And there we go. Welcome aboard. You're watching GameCrossRoads. My name is Levi.
And my name is Jade.
And we are back in Minecraft Vault Hunters. And yeah, we're just working on some pre-stream stuff.
Pre-gaming.
We found one of our villagers stuck under the town, zombified. So we're just trying to create the materials to unzombify them.
Yeah, what was it? You know, I don't make splash potions very often.
Gunpowder.
So I know which it is, but I don't remember if you put it in here or...
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was like, oh, you put it in the crafting bench. It's been so long. Anyways, you're the one that's going to be doing the villager thing, so there's that. And then you can just take one of those when it's ready.
Yep. There we go. Splash potion of weakness. Golden apple. Alright, let's go save this guy.
Yeah. There goes my hero.
So I have done a bunch of work around the town, finishing up some of the unfinished projects, like putting roof caps on buildings. Hello. And yeah, for anyone who didn't know, you can unzombify villagers. Only villagers, though. The regular blue shirt zombies don't turn into anything. You just lose your weakness potion. That's all. But yeah, if you throw a weakness potion,
the existential nightmare that would be,
and then right-click with a golden apple, they will consume both of those items, and in a while, this guy will turn back into a librarian. How do they get zombified? There's a chance of them being zombified when they're killed by a zombie. So, yeah.
Speaking of, there are
Don't know how he got under here. Because he's supposed to be chilling out in the tavern. I'm guessing he must have, like, fallen off over here. I really should cover this gap in the floor up, and probably this gap in the floor, and that gap in the floor. I did finish the seawall.
Hey,
it is now
nice.
Complete all the way over to the lighthouse. It's not lit up all the way over to the lighthouse, but it does go at least to the water. It doesn't go any deeper than that, but it goes to the water. And if you don't look closely, it looks like it's touching the ground.
And that's all that matters.
It looks way better than it did. I wouldn't consider it finished, but it looks way better than it did before. And it really helps the look of the town. Of course, it makes the port look that much emptier.
Well, yes.
We'll need to put some, like...
just because nothing's been done here yet.
Crates, shipping containers, maybe a crane.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I finished the roof on the church. This is, like, the third or fourth iteration of this roof.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me about that.
Yeah, no, I kept tearing it down, rebuilding it slightly different. It used to be, I think, 3 half slabs, then 2 stairs, then 2 blocks with stairs, and then a half slab, and then a flat top, which made it much taller than it is right now. Because now it's...
Why does it have jack-o'-lanterns in the windows?
Because they look like orange curtains.
Okay.
It looks really nice from the front.
Huh. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I did put yellow concrete.
I was wondering what that was. It looks like amber.
Yeah, I put yellow concrete there the first time. I was like, oh, no, that's too dark. I need something that glows in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
And looks kind of like fabric. Wait a minute. The pumpkins, they've got those ridges on them. That might look like fabric. And so I put it in, and it was like, yes, it does. And that's why the curtains are orange.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest an ochre frog light, but those aren't in this version of Minecraft.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we have those?
I don't think so. Let me just look. Frog, no.
You can just type frogs. Oh,
well,
really?
We do have frogs, but they're not Minecraft frogs.
Yeah, they're not vanilla frogs.
They are from... Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, no. Quark. Quark.
Oh, yeah. Quark had frogs before Minecraft did. Also, I've been trading a lot with our workshop villagers. They're all master rank now. And the amount of emeralds we can pump out of this area now is crazy. Because like 3 stacks of iron and like I think 12 stacks of coal can be traded with these guys.
Yeah.
Just back to back to back. And then we can even trade flint with these guys as well, which just makes our gravel machine downstairs even more efficient.
But how do you guys keep hurting yourselves?
I don't know.
I just heard one of them, I guess, fall from up here or something.
I haven't finished the fence
down
up there, so that's probably why.
Well, no, they fell from here and like onto this and hurt themselves.
Okay, I can't.
So it's like that's impossible to fix.
I can't fix stupid.
No. You can just muffle the sound.
But yeah, you'll notice there's a lot of bells around the town now wherever I want villagers to kind of hang out. I've hung a bell nearby. Though a lot of these guys like standing above the bell instead of below it. Oh, you rang the bell, didn't you?
Yes, I did ring the bell.
Okay, yeah. Hey, there we go.
Bada boom.
This villager is now cured. And I can put him in my inventory. You're coming with me now, sir. Oh, I'm under the table.
Nah. We call this an under-the-table deal.
So now there's 2 villagers here that are bound to this table, I guess. I don't know.
I found one outside and I brought it in, so... I don't know if it was supposed to be there or not.
I should finish with
but it
the
had these
windows
puppy
today.
dog eyes. I just couldn't refuse. Wee.
Oh, this is a good question.
Yes.
Knowledge stars. How many do we have? We've got 3. Okay. 3 is enough to do the thing.
Oh, is it?
Well, yeah. To buy the storage drawers mod, we only need 2.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
And the storage drawers have some kind of fun mechanics. There's a if I go. Hey, there we go. If I type DR, that gets all the drawers. Most of these drawers, very normal. You've got ones that hold, 32 stacks per drawer. Like, all drawers of full block size hold 32 stacks, unupgraded. It just depends on how many different items they can hold those 32 stacks of. It's kind of like a bundle, but it's a block.
Huh.
So with the one drawer, you get 32 stacks per drawer. With the 2 drawers, you get 16 stacks per drawer. And with the 4 drawer, you get 8 stacks per drawer. It's still 32. It's just of 1, 2, and 4 different items.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Interesting.
Yeah, or if you fill up all the drawers with the same item, it's still 32 stacks of the same item. Now, there's this one block called the compacting drawer. It holds 128 stacks per drawer by default. You can upgrade it. And here's the interesting thing. It has 3 drawers on the front, but you can only set one of them. Because what you're doing is, say I right-clicked on one of the drawers on the compacting drawer with a iron nugget. It would set that drawer as iron nugget. It would set the drawer next to it as iron ingot, and it would set the drawer above it as iron block.
Oh.
And if I left-clicked on any of those spaces, and there was enough iron in the drawer, in any of those drawers to, suffice that request, I would get the item I selected. So if I threw 9 nuggets in and then left-clicked on the ingot, I would get an ingot out, and the drawer would be empty.
Huh. Interesting.
We can connect these things up to our storage network.
Right.
Allowing
all the carbon and driftwood.
Automatically gets compressed to its highest value.
That's pretty nice.
Yes. Now, to do this would be very expensive because we would need to put inputters and inventory viewers on every single drawer that we put down. which is where another block called the drawer controller comes in. Any drawers connected either by drawers or by trims to this drawer controller can be accessed by other mods.
Oh,
so it acts as a central block for all of the drawers in its construction. And what is cool is you can make storage drawer things that span multiple buildings if you put pipes, I'm putting big air quotes on these pipes, of trim underneath the buildings. It's meant so that you can have, on one wall you have all these drawers, on another wall you have all these drawers, and between them you have a line of oak or spruce or birch trim, which acts as like a divider.
Huh.
Having a drawer controller allows you to connect to any drawer or trim that is connected via, north, south, east, west, up, down connections.
Right. Interesting.
So I was thinking of converting basically these two walls in the storage shed into drawer walls that we are connected to with a drawer controller.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Now, one thing I did notice, I went through a bunch of this in creative mode. One problem I did come across was the fact that you can't put filters into extractors. So over here, if I break this piece of the ground, I think. Oh, no, it's this piece. There we go. Right here, we have a refined storage external storage and a refined storage exporter. Now, in the exporter, you can put upgrades and you can put a filter of 9 items. You can see where the problem might start if we have multiple drawer compactors, because each drawer compactor would need 3 items in its filter. The big, the medium, and the small drawer. So if we had more than 3 compactors, that's more than a single exporter can suffice. There is a solution to that, though.
Sure, man.
Well, because each drawer requires 3, you can only put 9 items in the filter. So 4 drawers is too much. Now, apparently the maker of storage drawers saw this kind of thing coming and made blocks that act like the drawer controller, but don't replace it. I don't know why they're called drawer controller slaves, but that is what they're called. And they're just a block that essentially makes the drawer controller bigger and cover more physical space, so you can put more of these exporters next to it.
Interesting. Oh, it takes a pog. Come on.
The central one takes a pog, yes, but every extra bit of space only requires a drawer.
Yeah.
And some polished vault stone.
Right, of course.
So yeah, I think this would be a really neat upgrade for our storage building.
Yeah, I could see
and it would allow us to auto-compress all sorts of items.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lego Extreme. We should tell him to just go for it. Just go for it, man. You got this. We believe in you.
Alright then.
I guess we should sleep so we don't get phantoms.
Yeah, probably. Just sleeping on the floor. That's why we got the sleeping bags.
Yeah. Comfy. I should really color this thing, because it's still just a white sleeping bag.
Oh, yeah. Probably a good idea.
Never did anything with it. Gonna go get some cactus.
Okay. Let's craft up some more knowledge star centers.
Craft up some more knowledge. There we go. A nice color for my sleeping bag. Oh, yay.
Oh, we actually had enough for another one. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this. And then this. Get rid of all those. Place in all these. There you go. Okay, so we actually have we have 6 knowledge stars right now, so that's pretty good.
Neat.
And drawers, yeah, drawers does in fact cost 2. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it says plus 50% because you're in the group. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to double check that you were still in the research group. But that's why it says plus 50% on the cost.
I'm with the science team. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Also, for those
Sharing new
wondering,
researches.
yes, if I hit something badly enough, then I will get hurt. But I've mitigated this risk with a shield that has 21% block chance, so I just don't take damage, and my little a slime friend that I keep on me at all times, which helps me to not take kinetic damage, but I can take fall damage if I remember that correctly.
Interesting.
They're the thing that lets me climb up walls as well, which is the main reason why I have them with me. Can be annoying for going downstairs if the ceiling is too low, but that rarely happens. He says, knowing very well that it happens all the time.
Oh, interesting. All of those crafting recipes are the same. I don't think they're the same in the basic version of the mod.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of laziness on certain mod developers' part.
Well, at least we do have what is it called? This mod. this mod that lets you add this button that lets you see all the crafting recipes that use the same recipe.
Man.
Don't remember what that's called at the exact moment. There we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was
hmm.
thinking of it. I was trying. It wasn't coming to me.
Okay, so
You know
that's
what? Let's slow
1,
this down a block.
2, 3. There we go. 4. we had just enough. Or at least we had more than enough. There we go. That's 4 of those. Drawer controller. There we go. We have one now. Nice. Compacting drawers still unfortunately require chromatic steel, but
Man.
it does make
That is a
sense.
shame.
They store 128 stacks of 3 different, well, not 3 different things, but they store 128 stacks, which is, if you store it all in its highest compression state, 8,100 blocks of, say, iron.
Oh yeah, but cringe.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I know.
Me when the cringe. It could not take those. That would also be good. Lots of
Yeah.
iron. Yeah, a suspicious amount of iron in those drawers. Sounds weird, but you get it.
Now I need refined
hero?
storage. Very funny.
And holding out for a hero?
Um,
I should probably harvest the field again before I do anything else.
probably.
Otherwise, I'm gonna forget.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. More chromatic iron.
Story of my life.
And I need this. I'm gonna need 2 of those most likely.
Huzzah.
Get one of those. One of those. That gets us an exporter. Now we need an external storage, yeah. So that means we're gonna need we're gonna need another exporter. Okay.
Bruh.
Make 2 more of those, and actually make 3 more of those because we're gonna need that as well. We need a importer, which means we need another 2 of those. Importer, this.
We should probably move the beet and carrot farm.
Yeah, when we make the, what's it called? Lighthouse. We probably will.
Did I just get a trident on that? Ah, goodness.
It feels, timing of that's like I sneezed a trident at you.
Yeah. That's why it scared me so much. I wasn't expecting the sound as well. Come here, boy. I'll show you what for.
Those. These.
Man, I didn't even get a trident out of that.
Importer.
Been gypped.
Exporter. And then this.
Wait, why
Oh.
is there a door? Okay. Not gonna question it.
That's probably best.
It's just a dirt hut in the middle of the village, I guess. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's
Normal.
where that. See, that hole is where the lighthouse is supposed to be, and I had a block there for the lighthouse keeper, but villagers kept walking over there and then getting stuck and dying in the night. So I just made a house for whoever the lighthouse keeper was until the lighthouse gets built.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Background music.
Yes.
Oops.
Did you just...
Wrong channel.
Nice.
I sent that to the actual Discord. It's to the private chat. Let's try that again. There.
Funny
Okay.
enough, I actually already joined.
Huh.
The previous one started up again.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah. So there we go. The music. Very the music.
I need to change the order of some of the stuff here so I can see. Properties. Can I hide this audio output? Because it's not doing anything.
Got a lot of sugar cane. Like a surprising amount of sugar cane.
Yeah, no, okay, that's just not gonna go away. What if I move it down here? Ah, that did move
What's
it.
that?
Heh.
Huh?
I moved the folder that the Discord audio is in, and it moved where the Discord audio was. Not Discord, Spotify audio. To be somewhere else. So now I can see how loud the game is, how loud I am, and how loud you are. But I can't see how loud Spotify is, which is not as important.
True.
There. Perfect. Okay. That's much better. I'm gonna have to do that on every screen now, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I thought the server was about to crash.
No, I just tab back in, that's all.
Ah, okay. I was just harvesting the bamboo,
Ah.
and I took a block out from the middle of a bamboo post, and it just stayed. And I just sat there like, are you gonna do something? Or...
Gravity? Could you do the whole gravity
the
thing?
whole falling thing? Or no? Okay, that's cool. It's alright. I'll be fine.
There we go. We have external storage. We have an exporter. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, there's a middle. 3, 4, 5
Okay.
here.
So, this area.
Right here.
I'm thinking of replacing all of the dirt that's in this underground basement area with like logs, wood.
Uh-huh.
I think that might look pretty good. It's all kind of going in one direction, so I could make it look like a big root,
Right, yes.
or I could try to put a root system through it.
Oh, what I wouldn't do for that crawling mod that we put on our
Eh.
in-dev mod pack.
Can you just fly through it? Okay, yeah, there you go.
There. Okay, we have the exporter. Let's set that
Yeah, so if
for
I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need a lot of wood.
this and that and this and copper. There we go.
We have 3.5k oak logs.
Huh.
Why do we have 3.5k oak logs?
I don't know. We don't even have an oak log farm. I don't know how that
No.
happened.
How do you get that much wood without knowing?
I don't know. I wasn't checking on this kind of thing.
Yeah, that's impressive, honestly. Of all things, that's impressive. Huh. Wow. Yeah, the 1k wooden logs. That makes sense. I'm constantly making those.
Hey, look at that. There we go. Our gold is now in storage automatically.
It's working.
Now, that hasn't done anything with the 26 or 28 blocks of raw gold or the 24 raw gold items that we have in storage, but yeah. Also, there's one issue. I haven't been able to fix this, but it does persist. You'll just kind of sometimes see gold blocks, ingots, and nuggets just kind of floating around in the inventory. That's just a thing that
In the
happens.
inventory.
Yeah, in the like in the wireless crafting grid or the computer. If you search up gold, it might just start moving around a little bit.
Ha.
I wasn't able to
Funny.
fix that at all.
Eh.
Oh wait, hold on. It's
Happens.
because I haven't connected the external storage yet. Hold on. Here and here and priority.
What if I
negative
just
1.
take all of this?
Wait. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, gold blocks, gold nuggets, they're gonna kind of float around the inventory a little bit. That nothing I can do about that. It is technically happening right now with our what is it called? With our cobblestone and gravel, but you can't tell because we have over 1,000 of that, so it doesn't move around that much because it's just moving up or down by like 1 or 2 units.
Yeah.
But it is because the exporter is trying to pull from anywhere in our storage grids into the drawer controller. And it can't find any in the gravel storage over there. It can't find any in the cobblestone storage in Doretta. And it can't find any in the house storage. So it looks somewhere else. I just realized there's an add-on. Most of you are probably back by now. But yeah, so it can't find any of the gold in any of those places, so it looks where it can next. And it finds this external storage, where it does find gold, the gold that it put here. So it takes the gold out of where it put it and puts it right back where it found it.
Huh.
Legitimately, I cannot find a way around this. This is just how this works, apparently.
Interesting.
It's yeah, a little bit of a downside. If you aren't planning on accessing your like distance storage from a central location, it's fine because you just don't put you don't put a an external storage on it, and then you just can't see it from other places, and it can't pull it to put it back where it found it. But
Right, that makes sense.
if you do want to access all of your disparate storage areas from one central location or from a wireless grid, then you're just going to have it that this kind of stuff is going to be happening. It's unavoidable, from what I can tell. I could be wrong, but I spent like an hour yesterday trying to find a way around it.
So the likelihood of that, you're saying, is pretty darn low.
Pretty darn low. But I do now know that we have 1.7 thousand gold nuggets in the form of ingots and blocks.
Right.
But because we now have it connected to this compactor, it displays it at all times in its block, ingot, and nugget form inside the storage. Because technically, we could pull out that much at any time. It does also mean that crafting recipes can now pull at any time. So if we need iron nuggets for something, we don't need to craft iron nuggets because we have the compacting drawer, which does it automatically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
somewhere.
I didn't put a roof over there. Just looked at where you were on your screen.
No, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, my zoom button on another server is the tilde key. So I use that. But that's for Ice Bolt here. So I just look directly at a cat and cast Ice Bolt.
Oh no.
Whoopsies.
Sorry, kitty.
I goof. He's fine. Don't worry about it. I didn't actually manage to hit them. I missed.
How do we make more of this? Oh, we can just smelt that. Oh, okay. There it is, vault. Give me. Okay, so we got 2 of that. And I need that much.
I'm
There we go.
curious to see how well this does. Ooh. Nice. I got all of the raw copper from the machine.
Ah, okay. Might want to do that with the gold too.
Yeah, I have the gold, the iron, the copper, all of it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. But I was trying to figure out if it was better to just, like, blast the whole raw blocks, or if I should crush them first.
Always
and
crush
if
them.
I should blast, or if I should wash. So
It's faster.
That's what I was in the middle of.
Yeah, it's faster to just blast the blocks into compressed blocks, but you literally get like half as much.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, nah.
Definitely gonna need at least 2 of these.
Wow. We have a stack and a half of redstone blocks.
Really?
Yep. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, you can make blocks of experience back into nuggets of experience. That's good to know.
That fixes the problem. Okay. Now, if I just put, you know what? Yeah, these will look good as like a base for the drawer wall, actually.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Some nether quartz. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I wasn't looking at what you were doing. Just got nether quartz from the raw gold.
Go. And then this, and then this. And it should... that's close. Not exactly what I was looking for, though. Should have done that one manually.
Not quite.
Though, being honest, copper. How much do we even use copper
Marl.
nuggets for? Viridium. And making copper ingots. Or thermal expansion copper coins, which no, unfortunately, those are not like the copper coin or the bronze coins from the vault.
Man.
I wish we could print money like that. But no. Nope. Where'd all the... Oh, because there's one nugget bouncing around in there and it keeps getting pulled out and put back in.
Nice. Good stuff.
Game does lag a little bit when you put large amounts of stuff into the compacting drawers.
Well,
As it converts it
kinda
into
just makes sense.
constant versions of all three possible variants.
Yeah.
There we go.
Only we had multiple washing stations. That might be a good idea for later.
Yeah, so if I now open this on the main screen, we can see that we have 2,300 gold nuggets, 2,100 iron nuggets, and 2,000 copper nuggets.
And more on the way.
And more on the way. Yes, because these machines aren't done pulling out of main storage. And you're cooking more, so...
I was going to say, yeah, mostly because I'm just cooking more of them.
Now, I could make these faster. I could make them put the items in quicker by putting either a stack or a speed upgrade in the back of the exporter. But I don't feel like doing that. Yeah.
Meh.
What's cool is we can actually create machines to this as well. Because if I then put, where is it? If I put one of these, if I put a threshold switch with a redstone link on the back side of the drawer wall, I can keep track of how much is in these blocks and trigger machines to start running to print more of it.
Ooh. Fascinating.
Now, because these things can hold 128 stacks of the most compressed form, meaning blocks, which is, as I remember, 8.1 thousand, I'd probably set the threshold pretty darn low. Because, honestly, no one needs more than 1,000 blocks of iron at a time. If you need more than 1,000 blocks of iron at a time, you're making something very, very cyberpunk. Or maybe you're making
That's what you think, but I am over here making the mega beacon.
Are you making beacons out of compressed iron blocks? Because this thing can also output that. If I set it to if I started this compacting drawer with an iron block in the bottom right corner, then its maximum setting would be double compressed iron blocks, and it could store 128 stacks of them. It could store 8.1 thousand double compressed iron.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh goodness.
Let's go.
That's
what you wanna
crazy.
see.
But yeah, so we can make more of these that store things like wooden logs or driftwood logs or what's some other stuff? Sandy blocks. You can put that in there.
Carbon.
Ornate carbon.
Yep.
Does carbon have more than 2 states?
Oh, more than 2? No. No, it doesn't. Unless you count, like, chromatic steel, but no. No one does.
Yeah.
But you could put wood, driftwood, you know, all of the metals. The good stuff.
We've only got 51 refined... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah.
What?
There we go. We've only got 56 refined carbon left, which means we can do
Really?
about 25 ingots of chromatic iron, of which you
Oh
need
my
4
goodness.
for every compress. For every
Bro.
compressor, you need 4.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah. But I think today we're going to add more to the factory. least we're gonna try. What I'm planning to do today is one, get this output to actually output into something.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Probably a good idea. And
The outputting? No.
no, what
I
I'm
would
probably gonna do
never.
is I'm gonna put a like a vent in the floor under this that goes to a conveyor belt, and all those conveyor belts go into like a barrel or something that we have an importer on sucking stuff into the storage box.
Mm.
Actually, I think yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna craft that right now. Importer. Importer, there it is. Need 2 of these. But yes, some of you might have caught something me and Jade mentioned earlier. We're making a mod pack.
Yes.
We've been testing it
Just a side
out.
hobby thing.
Yeah, we've been testing it out, making sure nothing breaks. There was a lot of stuff that we put in there that we were like, this could break something terribly. Let's test it.
Yeah, and then most of it did.
Well,
So-
not all of it. Some of it was like,
Not all of it.
that actually has more features than the mod dev said there had.
True.
Because there was one where it's like, oh, it just adds an animation that shows you what your friends are doing. When they said shows you what
Oh,
your friends are
yes.
doing,
They weren't kidding.
they were not kidding. It literally like displays their screen on your screen as a floating entity in front of them. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
Kind of weird, but very cool.
If someone opened their inventory, you could literally see their inventory floating in front of them.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
A little bit of a privacy violation, but you know,
We were able to turn it off in the configs anyways.
yeah. Which is also a really cool part of it. You can just do that.
Yeah.
We have 10,000 copper nuggets. 10,000.
How much copper is 10,000 copper nuggets?
A bit.
Yeah. It's almost 100 blocks of copper. It's almost
10,000?
yeah, 10,000 nuggets is almost 100 blocks of copper.
Oh, right, because, yeah, double conversion. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, it's 1,000 because there's more than 9. But that would be for ingots.
Yeah.
Do it again, that's for blocks.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I will be honest, the metric part of my brain does kind of hate that the compression algorithm in Minecraft is base 9. But that's just because the crafting bench only has 9 slots.
Yeah.
It's like, no, why?
No, my colonial mind. Ah.
Yeah.
10,000 chicken nuggets. Yes.
What was it? There was a post online, which was like, I guess we now know what the maximum is. Do you remember that?
Yeah, what was it? It was like local man eats, it was like 263 chicken nuggets and dies from, what was it?
Or is
like,
hospitalized? I think he was
Yeah.
hospitalized. I don't think he died.
he was something from like internal stomach rupturing or something.
Yeah. But the top
I was
comment
like,
was
I
just
see. So 262 is the maximum.
it's like, I guess that's a way of looking at it.
This is the takeaway. Yes,
Yeah.
very good. Thank you.
Or maybe just eat things in moderation. Don't eat things to like that degree.
I want to know if my body can handle it.
You don't need to know. You really don't. It's you could do the math. The math is very easy. It says no.
Wasn't for that guy.
Okay, so we are going to expand our gravel production. I'm just gonna make the executive decision to punch a hole in the floor there.
College dorm mates.
We need the create set up here. Okay. Lots of stuff to work with here. But is any of it what we're looking for? Well, we need redstone links. We need brass tunnels. We need zinc shaft. Anything else here? Oh yeah, we need the mechanical belts. And we need the toolbox from the house. Which I didn't bring.
No.
There we go. Now it
Well.
looks like we've actually like swung the floor open here.
There we go.
That's fun. All right, let's go grab that.
Well, the copper's coming along nicely.
Oh, that's good.
There's a lot of it, but it's getting there.
Makes sense. Copper is very easy to gather lots of, so yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's for sure.
What is that? We have one stack of 64 plus 59 plus 60 blocks. It is fun because of, I think it's jade. We can see exactly how many blocks or ingots or nuggets we have in any of these storage things. So I can tell, oh, we went from having 8 nuggets and 1 ingot to having 0 nuggets and 2 ingots. Yep. So it's still slowly moving all that over. Bit by bit. Maybe I'll speed it up, maybe I won't. We'll see. Okay, so, okay. We are going to set up, I think, yeah, because it will actually be really easy to do this, we're gonna set up gravel grinding right next to the stone grinding area, because what we can do is we can just take the output from the stone grinder, we can just extend it. We can just do this and just attach 2 more grinding wheels onto the end of it. Easy.
Is it easy?
We are gonna need another fan and some more chutes to get the items up. Part of me wonders if we actually need these chutes or if I could just put the fan. Oh wait, no, we do need it because then yeah. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We do need that. Nothing.
Okay, fair enough, I suppose.
We might potentially slow this down a bit. Maybe. No. Yeah. Kind of need to.
There are no brakes on the coal train.
Yeah, because like this outputs at a set rate, and our machines already are working at max speed, and they can't keep up with that rate.
Oh.
So, well, because the rate is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, but that's apparently too fast.
Huh.
And there's nothing I can really do about that other than making a whole redstone circuit where like the copper signals a timer, and then the timer runs when it's being signaled, and every time the timer hits a certain number, it signals the cobblestone to drop a single piece. And no. I'm just gonna let the thing like overflow a little.
That's fair.
So
A little
what
bit
we
of
will
overflow
do
isn't that bad.
is we'll do this around to probably here, and then here, and then we'll do this around to here, and then we'll do this
Around the world?
to right here, and that will create a loop that all of our items go around on. Now, if I've done this properly, we should be able to grab...
Gearboxes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ah, we don't have any
I think they're
horizontal
called
gearboxes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, gearbox. Right, we need 4 cogwheels to do that. Yeah,
They make
there's
some
no
pretty alright
efficient
games.
way of doing that. So we need 1, 2, 3 of them. There we go. No, I need this. All right.
Did I just?
Oh, no,
Whoops.
that's the wrong way. And that's the right way. No.
Oh, did it? Oh, that's a shame.
Darn it. Okay. Well, that
Yeah.
just means that we gotta go like this, like this, like this. Take it out of there, and instead extend it one over here. Now it goes the right way. But because this one's going the right way, it means we also need to do this. Now that's going the right way. Do this. Now that's going the right way. Okay. And now, any blocks that get put onto the conveyor belt that don't get crafted into anything, they just keep looping.
Kind of cool. Pretty
Yeah.
pretty impressive.
Now, that does mean, technically, we could have a blockage where an item that was never supposed to land on the conveyor belt because it has no output lands on the conveyor belt. I'll just have to come down and clean that. We can figure out a system for that later, but it is actually pretty easy to come up with a system for that because all we'd need to do is put a brass funnel down, then have a filter for everything that we want on the conveyor belt and set it to whitelist. So anything that's supposed to be on the conveyor belt goes through. Everything that's not supposed to go on the conveyor belt gets popped out to the side. There we go.
Your builds are always so impressive. And man, this is just a conveyor belt.
I was gonna say we
That's
ain't
the
even
crazy
started
thing.
yet.
This is just the belt to get it
Okay.
going. This is nothing. According to him.
Right. Let's get. We need some vaults. Not that kind.
Okay, I was gonna say we can go do one, I guess.
No, not that kind.
Okay. Okay.
One of
Okay.
these, and I need. Wait, what do I need? I need andesite alloy. Do we actually have any just sitting around? No, we don't. We have no andesite alloy in storage. That's crazy. Go. Vaults, right. That's what I was making.
But not that kind.
There we go. So we got 9. Let's climb back up here. How close do we want these? Probably pretty close together, I'd say. Like 2 blocks, and then 2 blocks, and then 2... Oops. 2 blocks. That's 1 block. I've already done it wrong. And then 2...
Nice.
And then that's 1 again. 2. Okay. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items per side of the room. We can either extend them out further or we can put more in front of them. We're probably not even going to need that many items, being honest. We have another 6 items we could put on the other side of the room. And that gives us... Ah, yeah, and that gives us 1 block of expansion space between each of these. Yeah, okay. Again, probably not going to need that many, but... It's good to plan this kind of stuff out ahead of time.
Oh, definitely. Especially when you definitely understand what's going on totally. Yes.
There we go. We need a filter. Filter. Do we
Most
have?
people do, but they don't have one.
You can't keep doing this.
You invited me on this show to keep things interesting. See, Montana Big Sky's right there.
Sand. There we go. Because we only want sand on this. And we want this to be a deny list. There we go. So now, sand, or anything that's not sand that gets into this item vault will fall out. And we want to cut out some of the floor. Ah. Yes.
What?
Right.
See, I can recognize there's a problem here. I do not know what it is.
I just ran into the issue of there's machinery in the way, and there will be machinery in the way again unless I change how this works.
Right. Cool looking blocks.
Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. D-A-R-K, dark. I need dark oak, and I need R-O-N, iron. Hey, look at this. Nuggets. Just when I need them. Take that out. Do this. Okay. Go. Now, I think I can just do, whoop. Yes, okay. Break that. Break this. Break that. Up like this. And then just connect them in. Importer, external storage. Set this to -1. Set this to gravel. Put the stack upgrade in it. Gravel. And now I can't climb down there.
Nice.
Yeah. Huh.
Mission accomplished.
I gotta pull this
Task
out.
failed successfully.
Moderately, yes. All we gotta do is move the the scaffolding tower 1 block back.
Ah. Well, that's not a problem. Barely an inconvenience.
And of course, tear out this one piece of the floor.
This will financially bankrupt us. From we're so back to it's so over in 0.8 seconds.
Actually, I think I need this right here. So if I delete that, place this, then put that back, place that there. That's an importer. We did not want to put that there. We want the exporter. Exporter with gravel and a stack upgrade. There we go. Okay. This is working again.
It's working.
So we are now able to put these paths right here instead, and that will not interrupt anything. Perfect. Okay, give me the axe here. Actually, we probably want it 1 block lower than that, yeah. Because then we can keep the floors how they are. Rotate this. There we go. Come on. Let me. Eh.
No.
There we go. Whoa.
What did you do?
Eh. Let me climb out. Yep, there we go. Whee! There we go. So this line here will be used for transporting items out of that into a barrel that just transports items into the storage network. Easy peasy. We can even hide it under the wall over here because we already have a cable under that wall. So,
Nice.
yes. Why do we have a campfire there? Oh, right, to
Ambiance?
heat the boiler for the for the quitting siren.
I mean, that works too.
Ambiance.
Ambiance.
Okay, so we need to go back to the create screen. Create. We need crushing wheels. Let's make a... We're gonna need a bunch of this alloy, so let's just craft up a whole... Are we really out of andesite? Oh, no,
Ain't no way.
we have compressed andesite. It's fine.
Okay, yeah. I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense.
There. That should get us through for a little bit. We do need polished vault stone, which means that we need to cook some vault stone. Luckily, we have over 1,000 of it still, so not a big issue. The only problem is we have to go manually cook it. We could probably come up with like more automated systems if not for the fact that auto crafting is disabled by vault hunters until you've unlocked everything else in the mod.
Yeah. Hi.
Wow, you're still doing this, huh?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I've just got, like, I don't know, 16 more stacks? Just of the crushed stuff. So all of the actual, like, copper blocks are done. They've all gone through the crushers. But
Nice.
for the crushed stuff, still got a long way to go.
There we go. We got the vault stone. Throw that in there. Oh. I didn't put at first. There we go. Okay, we need 2 of these crushing wheels. Nicely done.
Kind of nice that you can just do that from anywhere.
It is really nice having the wireless crafting grid.
Yeah.
Now, we can't do it from just anywhere. We do have to be within a 45 block range of the front of the storage hut.
Oh, totally. Like, I can't do it at my house.
No.
Got to go all the way to your place.
That is kind of funny. You're right
something.
between the 2 areas.
Yeah.
I think you can actually do it from your house if you're standing out on the front lawn over the waterfalls. You're just within range.
Oh, probably, but I can't do it from where I'm working. So it
No,
doesn't
not in
really
the
matter.
basement. Though there is a cable that goes past your house, so I could bring that cable into your house somewhere and put the receiver in there.
Well, I am actually going to be expanding the place over that direction, so that'll work.
Okay, yeah. The cable is over at anywhere on -567, third digit.
Right. All right.
So if you happen to be around that area, then there you go. Okay, so to get that up there, we are going to need to, of course, punch a hole in the floor underneath this machine. There we go. Now we can see it from down the basement level, which allows us to work around it. Oh yeah, and we need to punch a hole here. And there.
Goodness. That
Already
alarm goes
night.
for a while.
It goes for the whole Minecraft hour, yes.
Oh, okay.
So it goes for about a minute.
Yeah. I
Right.
usually end up leaving the area the alarm is in, so I don't hear the whole thing. Goes for a while.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. It doesn't feel like it's going the right direction.
What?
The crushing wheels. The direction they're rotating feels off. Okay. We need to change how the mechanics of this is working. Is that even doing anything up there? Oh yeah, okay, so it's taking that from there and doing right, okay.
Yeah, that doesn't look like they're going the wrong way. Hmm.
Because I noticed when I threw some gravel in there earlier, it chucked it out the top.
Yeah,
I was like, wait a minute.
that's not the right direction.
Wait, hold on a minute. That's not how that's supposed to work. I think it's an issue with... Let's see. Yeah, they're rotating up, not down.
Yeah.
What? When did this happen? Huh, okay. Well, handy enough, actually, we can put the, we could put the engine, like the gearbox in the middle now. Because we're powering both of these. Or we could just keep it over here. That's probably easier, being honest. Okay. Yeah, because that's already spinning the right direction. If we did this. Yeah, now that's going the right way.
Yep.
Oh, nope, yep. There you go.
Oh.
We're pulling gravel out of the machine at the
Now
top.
that's funny.
Forgot there's a thing we can do.
That's funny.
Yeah, because we reversed the direction of the rest of the machine.
Is it still coming down?
A little bit, yes.
Huh.
Because there's
That
still
is
gravel.
funny.
There's still gravel in the tube. Oh wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, that's just it doing that.
Nope. Eh. There. Goodness.
Oh my
Create sometimes.
Yo. That was hilarious.
Okay, so I need this going in the other direction. Oh, this is going in the other direction.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be.
This. Like that. There we go, and now it's sending it all back up again. Where there's no shoot. Ah, shoot.
Ah, shoot. What is all that?
That's copper nuggets. What?
What? What are those doing there?
Good question.
Also a perfect orb of them.
Huh?
What? Why is it doing that?
Huh? Hold on. Ow. That's set to gravel. Oh, whitelist. There we go. It was allowing any item except gravel to be put into the storage vault.
Nice. So, should I bother making all of the copper nuggets I just made into ingots and blocks?
You should, yes, because our
Okay.
storage system is currently full of just nuggets.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you've put 40,000 nuggets into storage, and it's filled it
Yeah.
up.
That's an entire inventory's worth of ingots.
Yeah. I was like, why is it full? Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. There we go. Oh, whoops.
Okay, there we go. Hey, what's the, oh, wait, you don't have any goggles.
No, I don't.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Just tell me where the little lever is on the speedometer, if you could.
Oh, whoops.
Should be at the middle of the, yeah. Where's that?
It's like almost in the yellow.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's fine.
I think there's yellow particles coming off of it, but not very yellow at all.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna need, because we're basically just gonna copy the machine next to it, but require sand only. Hey, look, a chute. Perfect. We're gonna need a lot of those. Okay, they require... actually, they're not too expensive. That's pretty good, actually. Let's go up here. Whoop. Oh, darn it. Up here. And here. And do I need to place blocks? Okay, no, there's technically a block there. Okay. There we go. Switch that to glass so I can see in it to, bug fix stuff. And let's take that out because we don't need that. Right here. Yes? No. Right here. And right here.
Where are all the iron nuggets coming from?
Hmm?
It's adding more iron nuggets.
Yeah, it's slowly grabbing one iron nugget or block or ingot at a time out of regular storage and putting it into the storage chest.
Ah, okay.
I could make it faster, but that would require crafting some stuff.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just thought that somehow I thought it was uncrafting things. And I was like, wait, no.
Okay, I need... Do we have more of those? Why is this over here? We're working right here. There we go. Yeah, I need more zinc shafts. They are cheaper to make. Well, they're technically cheaper to make on a sawmill because they don't require chromatic iron that way. I can get one extra for a whole extra chromatic iron ingot.
So you know how every time I ground down the copper, I'd get a little bit of clay too? Or no, that was washing it. Washing it, you get a little bit of clay as well.
Yeah.
We have 4.7 thousand clay balls.
Oh my. Oh my. We only have 128,000 items of storage, and you're telling me 4,000 of it is just clay?
Yes.
Huh.
I could make half of that into blocks. I don't suggest all of it because then we wouldn't have any clay balls.
Well, unless we put them in compacting storage drawers, and then they'd be stored as both forms infinitely.
Yeah. But there's only two, iterations of that.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad idea.
Copper.
Yeah, I'd say craft some of that into blocks. No more than
All
1,000 blocks though.
Yeah.
And if you have to make over 1,000 blocks, start making them into bricks. Bricks. Do we use bricks for anything? Planters? No. Mason's table, we have one. Brick blocks. You can haunt them into nether bricks.
There we go. That'll do.
General expansion.
960 blocks and what was it? 800 and something? 887 clay balls. That'll do.
Crazy. Yep. Yeah, we can't use bricks for anything useful other than decoration. But we do actually, now that I think about it, we still have a chimney to make in the tavern. That will take a lot of bricks, so
True.
yeah.
That'll be a good use.
Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What has happened here? What is this?
Maybe it's because I was taking all of the nuggets and ingots out? Why
Yeah,
are two of them copper?
because one of them got started with a copper ingot, the other got started with a copper block.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. There, okay, this is getting better.
That's better.
Hold on. If I do
I mean,
this.
honestly, with how much copper we have, might want to leave it like that.
There.
There you go.
Ah!
Ah.
Oh, right. Stop that!
I think we leave it like that.
There.
It's good. It's good. It's good. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason that I let him set that up.
I'm not the one who broke it.
I'm not either. What the? Okay.
Alright, let's keep working on this. Now we've got the posts that we need. This. Like that. Conveyor belt. There's one. Here and here. Take a brass funnel. Grab a piece of gravel. No, that's green. Gravel.
Great.
There we go. Gravel goes here. Now we just have to find a way to get gravel from up there to down here.
Well, you did that earlier.
Well, yes, but that was an accident.
You could make it not an accident,
Well, yes, I could.
just in a different area.
Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that math works. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Which means there's actually a cheaper way of doing that. Wait, no, there's not a cheaper way of doing it over there. Right? Yeah, no, because then we need to, okay, yeah.
Hey, I'm practicing my moonwalking. How am I doing?
Well, you're not moving.
Oh, it's
so
not showing on your screen. Okay.
You need to let it pull you forwards a bit, and then.
Well, on my screen, I'm walking.
Oh, okay. Hang on, let me
funny,
help you
actually.
with this. That, and then go like this.
Well, There we go.
Yeah, you're kind of moonwalking now.
Shimon.
Oh, goodness. Okay, take that out. Put that back in. Okay, so if I were to create, and I need conveyor belts. Here it is, mechanical belt. We don't have enough. Oh, we've compressed it. Okay, there we go. We do have enough. Nice. Okay, and what we can do here is instead of using a bunch of zinc or not zinc, these shafts. What are they? Andesite shafts.
Yeah,
That's
andesite.
it. Instead of taking a bunch of andesite shafts across here to move that conveyor belt, because we can't do it here, because it would require another gearbox over there to make that work. Because this is going the wrong way. What we can do is we can just put another shaft there, and right-click here with the conveyor belt, and right-click here with the conveyor belt, and now it's moving the right way.
Oh, yeah, true.
Easy. Easy peasy. And now we need... Yeah, we need this to go up. And what we can do here is we can actually do the same thing. I just need to lower this gear system down one block so I can put a shaft where that gear is, and then I can put a conveyor belt underneath.
Couldn't you just put the shaft one block down? Like the conveyor belt one block down from that? Instead of having to move the gears?
Genius idea.
Genius. I'm a genius.
There we go. So now we go like that. And I am out of conveyor belts again. Hold on, because I only crafted one because I didn't think about the fact I need more. There we go. Here to there. Oh,
Goodness, there's already another
there.
13,000 copper nuggets. Where do those come from?
I don't know.
Man.
Has the upstairs broken? Just want to double check. Ah, can't see entities from that distance. That's fun.
Ah, I'll go up.
I really hope it's not broken again.
Would be kind of funny. Nope, it's good.
Okay, that's good.
It's
I need
good.
A fan. Oh, we actually what? What? Why do we just have?
What?
Why do we have a spare propeller just sitting in storage?
Oh, well, you see, I was gonna make a propeller hat, but it turns out those aren't in this. So, yeah.
Why do I feel like that could almost be the reason?
Because you believe me too much.
Or I could see you doing that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, and now this is providing air.
Why?
Hmm?
What did, was it? Oh. To go up again?
Up. Yeah,
Why the fan, though?
because that's the only way to make the items go up.
What about the other side over there?
That's also a fan. Yeah, I just didn't run out
Oh.
of chutes.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is needlessly ornamental. I see.
Problem is we're out of iron plates, so I've got to go.
I gotta go make more.
Yep. Luckily, we got iron right here. I just grab 2 blocks of iron, break them down into ingots, because it was faster to grab it that way than to grab 18 ingots. And then just swap these parts around so that we have the depot right here. And boom. 18 iron sheets. Then we go craft some chutes.
Oh, this is funny. Did you mean to have the nightly alarm in the mine shaft a higher pitch?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because then you can hear them separately when you're in the storage room.
Yeah. Huh.
There we go.
Nice.
Now that's like that. And I need an andesite. There it is, andesite funnel. Boom. And there we go. We now have sand crafting. If any gravel falls onto this conveyor belt, it will be made into sand.
Cool.
There you go. Now all I have to do is actually make the signal that calls for more sand and make the system that drops the sand down here.
Yeah, so if I throw this. There it goes. Probably should have put less in so we could see it. There's half a stack. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
that'll
a bit.
take
There
a
we
little
go.
bit. There we go. And now it goes up.
Huh.
And if I right click on these, it'll make it into a glass tube.
Oh.
Oh. Ah. The flint that I created fell out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when it is crushing, where is it? Sand. Yeah, when gravel is crushed down to sand, you are guaranteed to get sand, but you might also get some flint and some clay. You have a 10% chance to receive flint from every piece of sand and 5% chance to receive clay from every piece of sand as a bonus reward.
Neat.
Whereas with crushing cobblestone into gravel, it is just you take one cobblestone, you get one gravel. That is all. Nice. Okay, so how to now
So
get
what is
the...
this for here?
Oh, that's just the hyperspeed mode instead.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that just sets the entire factory into 2 times speed. Technically,
That's cool.
I could have a set of clutches so that they're both connected, and I can just with a redstone flick put the whole factory into overdrive.
That's another option, yeah.
But yeah, I just haven't done that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's real cool.
And then after this, we'll have to make a 2 sets of bulk washing stations, one for washing gravel, one for washing sand. Because washing gravel, as you know, gets us iron. Washing sand, on the other hand, if I go uses, crafting, uses, washing. Washing sand gets us a 25% chance to get a ball of clay. So we might not actually need to do that, since we have so much right now.
We have so much clay right now, yeah.
Now, if we put sand in front of a haunter instead, which is the exact same machine, but we put fire in it instead of water.
Soul fire, specifically.
Soul fire,
Because regular
specifically.
fire would be a smoker.
Yes, and there's no recipe for glass smoking. But if we did that, then it would turn it into soul sand. Now, soul sand we can't use for a whole lot of recipes. Like, it's used for making soul snad, which I don't know what that's for. Or a sun metal blend, which I think, yeah, that's Architect's Palette. That's just for decorational stuff. Slowness plates, which we could use those for something, I'm sure. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. XP vacuum augment. That might be useful for our mob farm, potentially, if we were to ever upgrade it to actually auto-kill things. But what we can do is, if we were to wash soul sand, it has a 12% chance with each block of giving us nether quartz, and a 2% chance with each block of getting us gold nuggets. Both of those are more useful. So we probably wouldn't actually store any soul sand. We would probably just throw the soul sand straight into a bulk washing machine, and then collect the nether quartz and gold nuggets. The nether quartz would, of course, go into our main inventory. The gold nuggets would go into the storage shelf.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Let's figure out how to get the items back down now. And I think, okay, yeah, I've got a good idea. First of all, we're going to move this aspect of our sand crushing machine over to this side. Yes. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a signal-based dropper right there. And it's going to drop items right above this machine and move them above this machine till it's over this and then drop it right down onto the conveyor belt.
Oh, okay.
So it still fits
Interesting
within
idea.
that like 2-block space that the vault above fits in.
Yeah.
So if we were to put it right here, yeah, that would take us right over the top.
But that would get in the way of the items, right?
No,
Oh.
because it's 1 block to the side.
Oh, it's 1 block to the side. I didn't notice that. True that.
Yeah, we need to delete that. Place a thing there. Rotate it. There we go.
Rotate. Perfect.
And then we need more conveyor belts, of course. Let's see if we can make a couple. Whoa. See if we can make a couple of those in bulk.
You know, we've really got to get you your own slimy guy. Because these guys are so helpful for building.
Oh yeah.
Oh, totally, dude. Just being able to basically walk up a flat wall.
Yeah, that does sound kind of useful.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's spinning the right way. There we go. Easy. And actually, if we extend this back one, yeah, then we can just take one of these, move it all the way over here, rotate that like this, and we have the connection for the next one as well. Just moving that back, it's all getting powered by this one system here. Yes! We got it out of a random drop box. That is how he got his slimy climbing tool.
The artifact crate, I believe it's called.
Now the question is, does it drop in the right spot? No. But we can fix that. We just go back by 1. And we throw it again. Yeah, there we go. Now it goes up. Phew. There we go.
Huh. Yeah. Ah, here we go. Trinkets.
There we go. Now we can see all the way up. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. I want to do a bit more testing with the gravel here. Yeah. Seems to always work perfectly.
The Vault Forge.
Yeah. And a way that we can guarantee that this will work properly every time is if we were to get some trapdoors. There we go. All we gotta do is take a block up here and just place some trapdoors right here. I think actually we need to go 1 block higher. Can I? No, that mod does not allow me to do that there. Can do it down, but not up apparently. Go. Oops. Like that. Yeah, see, that item's not supposed to be on the track, so it just goes around. Go. Where'd it go? There it is. Got it. Nice. And we'll just do the same right here. Right here. And then 2 trapdoors right here and right here. I just tried to use an axe on cobblestone. Excellent work.
Nice.
All right, we'll
That,
probably put something that hangs from the ceiling to hold those there at some point later, but for now, we just need to get the signal that drops the gravel down. Now, how are we doing it over by Doretta? We are using an andesite funnel that is always on unless it is powered by the receiver. Okay, so we just need to do that again here. So, andesite, oh no, we need create, there we go. Why is my caps lock on? That's weird.
I don't know. I've noticed that on for a while now, but I didn't think I'd mention it because it really didn't matter.
Craft up 2 more stacks of dried kelp. There we go. Grab one of these. We have a redstone link, but we're going to need more. So, oh, that means we need redstone dust. Good thing we have some of that in storage. Oh,
So, what?
we're
Brass?
out of, yeah, we're at brass.
Hmm. Yeah, I was just gonna mention the slimy guy. Can make one. Just wanted to, what's the word?
Preface?
Run the cost of it past you.
Okay.
Because it's gonna take a stack of vault diamonds,
We,
half
well,
a
we have a
stack
lot
of
of
vault
that.
gold, a trinket scrap, which we have 6 of,
Mm-hmm.
and 192 alexandrite gems.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably not then.
However, they are incredibly useful.
Yeah. But I
And
get around
with the
fine without it.
alexandrite, we have, what is it, 25 more perfect alexandrite and like 400 more alexandrite gems.
Hmm.
So we have like 600 right now if you count everything. Vault diamonds, how many of those do we have? I don't actually know.
There we go.
Diamonds. 108 outside of the 64 we already have in the Vault Forge. So that's a little bit rarer of a resource. The gold, you know how we're getting low on Vault Gold.
Yes. Yeah.
We have 18 more Vault Platinum. So yeah, it's up to you, but I do recommend it.
I will think
This
about
is
it.
so helpful. Just a slimy guy.
I'm gonna make 4 stacks of brass
I
because it's very useful, and I evidently have a lot of copper.
yes, we do now. Okay, so what would that be?
Yeah, this is technically another thing that we could make an automated factory for. We just have exporters set up to pull copper and zinc out of storage. Oh, that one piece of coal ran out. That makes sense. I guess I'm probably going to need a couple more, so... There we go. Luckily, the more fuel you add, it's all additive instead of just timer resetting. Which is very nice. But yeah, these guys, the toolsmith, armorsmith, weaponsmith, they take coal, iron, and sometimes diamonds in exchange for emeralds. And we can
Neat.
buy bells from them as well, which is mostly the whole reason why they're here, is so I can buy bells from them instead of stealing them from other villages.
Fair.
Though the armorer does have a nice set of diamond armor, if we ever need backup armor. He sells Unbreaking 2, Feather Falling 2, Unbreaking 1, and Unbreaking 2 diamond armor pieces. So that's not a bad, like, I need backup armor to go into the next vault because I lost all my stuff kind of stuff.
That's fair. Yeah. I'd still take the netherite. Although I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any type of protection on the netherite armor. Can we even get that? I don't remember. Whoops. Don't open that door. Silly.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, no, we can't. Not out of the Vault Enchanter, at least. Goodness.
Yeah, no, you can't get protective things for some reason.
None of the protective enchantments.
A lot.
Which
I
I
will
think is
note
just
the
strange.
the mod pack we're making. There's not really a whole lot of. I think like I might get rid of a crafting recipe or two, but not really much.
Yeah.
Mainly just like the stuff that I think is actually game breaking, which is not much. This is a mod that adds like magic and such, so or a mod pack that adds crazy magic.
Yeah.
Because we have what do we have? We've got Apotheosis, we've got Iron Spells and Spellbooks, we've got Passive Skill Tree, Dragon Survival. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, which is pretty game breaking.
A little bit. It adds like a whole new like gameplay paths through the game, which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Just
Right,
to
figure out the floor in this room.
to give players a chance against dragon players, I did add create guns. So you can fire can fire a revolver at your friend who's currently a forest dragon or whatever. Or a cave dragon. They're probably more, I would guess a cave dragon player would be more aggressive than a forest dragon player.
Likely.
Though actually a forest dragon player might be more of a nuisance because they're constantly killing your livestock.
I mean, a nuisance, sure. But dangerous? I don't think so.
Well, if you try to stop a nuisance, it could be dangerous.
Fair.
Okay.
Interesting.
So let's craft some more of these redstone links.
36,000 copper nuggets in storage. Where are they all coming from?
Well, are they in storage or are they over in the like are they the result of unconverting all of the copper blocks?
I mean, the copper blocks are staying at a consistent number. There's 495. But we're at 36,000 copper nuggets. And climbing.
Interesting.
Like, this makes me wonder if there's some sort of duplication glitch happening.
Well, it didn't seem to be happening on my creative world. Let's see.
37,000. It's getting absurd.
Yeah, there is, what is it? 7 times 64 plus 13 iron block or copper blocks in storage. And slowly going up one by one.
Oh, you can see that because of Jade, can't you?
Yep.
Right. That's weird. It's like I don't even have Jade. Because obviously I can't see that.
Yeah, whereas
not
I
there.
have way too much information in Jade.
Yeah. So I don't know what your deal is. It's kind of weird, bro. Pretty strange. It's like, I don't know, a keybind that you hit or something.
Yeah, it probably is.
There is Jade. JEI. Hovering. Recipes. Jade. Open config is on 0. Oh, that's interesting. Show details left shift. I don't think that's the problem. Show overlay 1. Just 1? No, that's got to be keypad 1. Okay,
Yeah,
that
it's probably
works.
keypad 1.
Jade is now closed.
Insert only. There we go. Okay, in our storage, like in our actual computer storage, there is only 12 blocks of copper left. 11 blocks of copper left. So the reason the nuggets are fluctuating is because more and more blocks of copper from the main storage are slowly being put into these boxes and uncompressing.
Right.
or displaying as uncompressed. So in just a few more blocks of copper, that will stop and the number will stop going up. There we go. But yeah, so we got about 500 blocks of copper, which that translates to about 40,000 nuggets.
Nice.
It's
Yeah, I've
crazy.
apparently hidden jade now, but I can't unhide it, which is supposed to be on a toggle, but didn't really need it. Yeah, see, jade is now closed, but you can still see that.
Right. Well, I turned it off and then back on again.
Oh, there we go. Yes, I can see all your
Hey,
sorcery and strength, haste. Yeah.
nice.
Huh.
There we go.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Too much information.
Exactly. Why is there a ping there? Did you ping the ground?
Yeah, I was going through all the the number pad keys. Number CAD.
Number CAD. Yep.
Okay. Okay, we got that. We need
Oh, I almost just fell down there. That would have hurt.
create.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. I need brass. No, I need andesite funnel. Wait, I have that. I need redstone torch. It's like this, like that, and then on the underside of that block, we put this, and hit. There we go. Set this to receive. And then I need gravel. Right, how do we do this? It is item on the bottom, function on the top. Okay, so that is item on the bottom. And then I need a chest. Chest. Oh wow, we don't have a regular chest. There we go. There. Okay, so now if we send a signal to the gravel storage, it will trigger this, which will start dropping gravel onto this conveyor belt, which will start creating sand. Eh?
Neat.
Yeah. Okay. So now I need a, what is it called? Threshold switch. Threshold. I spelled it wrong, haven't I? THR. There it is.
Yeah. Because of course there's an H. THR, not THE.
Yep, I figured that out at the exact moment you were telling me.
The threshold.
Okay, we got that. We need this. Craft that. Need another one of these in there. I need sandpaper. There's sandpaper back at the house. Yep. Whee! It's like I'm making a really long jump. Sandpaper.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Huh. Hey, you were right about the wireless transmitter, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can access the like collective inventory from my lawn.
Yeah. It's kind of funny that it's like just on the edge.
She's barely there, but just far enough away to be annoying.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Go, throw that in there. Grab this. Okay, now if we just place this here, look at that. We can now see how much sand is in here. And then if we put this on top, which I did just notice you can set this to check how much of a specific item is in there, which is kind of neat. I wonder if you could use a filter. Wait, that wouldn't be useful for what I want to use it for if I could use it. Okay, never mind. I was like, I wonder if you could use it as a filter for if you like if you put a filter on the back of it and then put that on the back of like the storage drawers over here. And I went, wait, that would just tell me how full the whole storage is of those particular items, not how full each of the storage drawers themselves are full of those items. Yeah, never mind.
Right, never mind.
And then if any of them got low, we would start crafting all of them, which is, we wouldn't want that.
Not what we're looking for.
No.
That's not what I'm talking about.
No. There we go. So now if the gravel is below this line, or no, if it's below this line, I think, then it will start crafting more. So how much sand do we want at any one time?
What a question.
60% of this thing being full is about 10, or no, it being full is about 10,000. So how much of 10,000 do we want? Probably not that much.
For like how much sand we want?
Yeah, how much sand do we want at any one time?
Probably the lower of the two, like less than 50%.
Less than 50%? So we don't want more than 5,000 sand at any one time.
I would think so. But if I'm being honest, I have no clue.
Move to upper
I haven't
lane
exactly been keeping track of how much sand I use on a daily basis. But I can tell you, it's not much.
So we want it to be, wait. Okay, yeah, it needs to be on at the top, and then once it passes a thing, go down. Yeah. So after 50%. So start filling up if we're any lower than 2,000 sand, but stop filling up if we're anywhere over 5,000 sand. And start. Oh, it's going. It's running.
It's alive.
It works. Yes. Oh, it works a little too well. It's overflowing a little.
Well.
Ah, okay, so those... Shut it down! Shut it down! There. So I did not put the trapdoors in the right spot, and it's falling just off the conveyor belt.
Yep.
So we're gonna grab this.
Oh, right, and of
Gonna
course
move
that
it
stuff
down
keeps
by one
just
block.
falling down.
Same here. Move it down by one block. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's the items falling through the ceiling are telling me that I need to put that other, the extra outputs conveyor needs to be built.
Yeah.
Okay, which also means I need to figure out a way of getting power all the way up there.
You good, man?
Yep, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I need
And I'm feeling good.
My brain is working at like top speed right now.
Maximum bandwidth.
I need a gearbox. That's what I need.
I need a coffee.
Wait, no, I don't want to craft that like that. Okay. Oh boy.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let's craft up 20 of these, yeah.
Yeah.
Whee!
Ah, right.
Nope, not that. Right here. Right here. There we go. Put this here. There we go.
Do I have any more spruce? No, I don't.
That is gonna take a while, apparently. I guess it is making, 20 of them at a time.
There we go.
See, what might be a good idea to do here is have like a rotator somewhere around here, which can like rotate these around to change which machine is where. That's probably not a bad idea. There we go. That's got 40 of them. Now we need to make 40 gears. Warhammer 40 gears.
40 gears of 40 war.
Oh, right. Honestly, this right here,
Yeah.
one of my least favorite crafting recipes in this entire mod pack. It's this
What's
one
that?
right here. Andesite casing. I hate this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not great.
It went from what was it? Strip log and andesite alloy to a block of chromatic iron and andesite alloy, which now costs chromatic iron instead of stone.
Yeah. It's a bit cringe, my lord.
It's quite cringe, Squire.
What? That wasn't supposed to place there. No. What? Oh yeah, I can't climb that because it's an entity. That's fair.
Why'd you try? Oh, did you try and climb some of the create stuff?
I tried to climb the elevator. Yeah.
Yes, that wouldn't work.
No.
Gearbox. Here we go.
That's better. Probably also replace those.
We
we go.
need scaffolding. There we go.
Didn't think about that. Oh well. There.
Okay, so that's gonna be there. So we need and I have a bunch of junk in my inventory that I do not need.
What the
I needed
backpack's
that.
for? The one thing you need. Nice.
Yep.
That's my streamer.
Okay. I have the conveyor belts. What I don't have is the shafts. Oh, goodness.
What have you done?
Nothing. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Punch a hole right here. And put a shaft. Nope. That way. There we go. Now if we put, please be the right way. No. I can't put you on the other side. That's not gonna work. You're
You're running into the problem I always run into with my builds. Try to take up too little space.
I can fix this.
Can
I
you?
just need more gearboxes.
Randy Pitchford moment?
There we go. No, no, too fast. There we go.
Too fast, too furious.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, I think this entire wall being made out of stone brick makes sense.
That's just a funny statement.
Said the insane asylum escapee.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we grab this. We go this way with it. Oop.
Are you
We're
good? Okay. That's good.
How far can we take this?
Actually, that.
Oh, so close. We nearly make it. Darn it. Okay, go here. Go. Nope. Nope. Yes. There we go. And then go here.
Gotta figure out what the floor in here is gonna be made out of. And subsequently what the floor in here will be made out of. Probably some variation of stone brick. Or perhaps like
This.
quartz.
Go like this. Go like
Oh
that.
wait, no, the mirror floor. Right, yes. Ooh, ha. Ooh, ha ha. Hmm. Well, there is lots of room.
Shark bait? Ah. I deserve that.
I was gonna say you deserve that.
Beach, do it.
100% deserve that.
Huh.
That's weird.
I saw it coming.
You saw a sneeze. Good sir, how? And I'm concerned for your health.
There, I think that goes in. Now we do this. Go like that. Importer. Now I need REF again. Go. Like that. Those are create
It's
chefs.
pretty impressive
They do not
to
move
see
items.
a sneeze coming. That's like some Taskmaster stuff. And I'm not talking about the British TV show.
Your time starts now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. The extra item depot is done.
Let's go.
That was easy. I just had to actually, set it up.
That was easy, he says. Looking at the horrors.
Yeah.
The horrors of modern man. That was easy.
Okay. Can I put chutes here? They're kind of ugly. Can I put andesite funnels here?
How many different types of hopper are there?
At least 3 in create alone.
Because there's like hoppers, obviously. Chutes. Andesite funnels, apparently.
Well, you see, the andesite funnels and brass funnels, they both work on walls, ceilings, and floors.
Of course. Why wouldn't they?
Ah, right. It sits in the bottom of the block.
Yes. What if, hold on, what if you put a chute or a funnel there or something, and then just put like a copycat panel on top of it?
Perhaps.
Wouldn't that work?
That might work. Can go like that. There we go. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that works too. Yeah, that's fair.
I need slab as well. There we go. Grab this. Put it right here. And then put a chute right there. Perfect. Okay. So now if anything gets in the wrong boxes, it gets funneled all the way over here and into this barrel.
Ah.
So
Intriguing.
now, if we turn the sand
That would
machine
be a
on
place for a
again,
copycat panel.
turn the sand machine on again.
The snad machine.
Eh. It's on.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, I have magnet on.
Eh.
Create machines and magnet do not work well together. Oh, come on. Really? It's happening still? Okay. Turn it off. Actually, we will test this out. Ah, those are facing up. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, going over. And if I come over here, we should be able to see. Nope. Break this part of the wall. There we go. Yeah. It's all being sucked into storage. Yes!
Victory. Yeah, I think the floor in this room needs to be something else. Not just stone brick. That's boring. That's stupid. No, that's bad. We need some other type of stone.
Trapdoor. Let's do that. No, we don't have enough wood for that. Let's craft up some wood for that then. There.
You know what's funny?
What?
I could make the entire floor of my base out of copper blocks. And we would still have a lot of copper.
Ah, I see.
How much copper do we have now? Because it's only increased. Okay, I can't view it from down here.
There we go. That should keep the the gravel from falling off the conveyor belt.
We have 40,000 nuggets. 40,000. Ah,
It's a lot of nuggets.
it's a lot of nuggets. Imagine if you had 40,000 chicken nuggets.
Be a lot of
That's a
chicken
lot
nuggets.
of nuggets. Imagine how many dino nuggies you could make out of that.
There you go. And then if we go up here, we should see that flap move every now and then.
While you're up there, could you just check the copper?
Yeah, sure. Why?
I want to know if I made a mistake.
No, there's still 3 blocks of copper in here.
Okay. Good stuff. 3. What?
That's what it says.
Huh.
Look
Okay.
at that. The factory's just working on its own. Okay. Yeah, look. That bit of fabric there just moved. Yeah, and there's some materials going in. Yes! It's working as intended. It looks so fun as well. Like, look at that. We got materials falling down, getting chucked off the end of conveyor belts, landing on other conveyor belts.
There.
Time to double time this. Woo!
Ooh.
Tick, 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 tick.
It's crazy the immediate change.
Yeah. It's funny because the speed of gravel coming in has not increased, but the speed of gravel being processed has increased. But yeah, see, the reason we did that was because this entire conveyor belt loop is now full.
Yeah. Doesn't really look like it's getting any emptier.
Well, yeah, that's because the gravel is stacking up here, and then it's being moved through here, and so now stacks of gravel are being processed instead of singular pieces. So, like, it's doing 5 and 4, and now 1, which is actually the 5. 3, 1, 3, 4, 2.
Yeah, I see a couple stacks on there. Because it's
Yeah.
still raining down.
But all the ones that are out here, yeah, see, that one's a 5. That's a 2. That's a 3. So it is the amount of gravel on the line is technically increasing over time because the gravel pieces can't stack on the conveyor belt, but they can stack here and then become a stack on the conveyor belt. Technically, the best way to do this would be like a tunnel that goes straight down from that and then connects to the conveyor belt. And like there's no point where the blocks are entities above the conveyor belt. They're just always on the conveyor belt, so they hold back the material from coming out. Which technically I could do just by setting some brass funnels on off switches so that they wouldn't allow items out unless the signal came in, and that's how we'd do it instead of calling items straight from storage and dropping them on conveyor belts. But that would increase efficiency, but also increase the amount of stuff I'd have to put down to actually make the factory work. And I wouldn't get this kind of fun item catapult over here.
Yeah. And sometimes fun item catapult is the reason for doing all of this.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. And now we have, what is this? I can't see the actual value. We have stacks and stacks of sand in here. If I were to, I need at REF, refine. There we go. Grab one of these. Oh, wait, no, I need more. REF. I need more stuff than that. Because I need another external storage and another importer. Yeah, so that requires 2, that requires 2, this requires another 3, so that is... yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. 9, there we go. And then I know that I need 3, and then 4. So I need 4 of these. Oops. Four of those, and then 2 of these, and then 2 of these. And then 1 more of these. There we go. Oh, wait. Ah, did I make the wrong one? The advanced processor? What's that for? Ah, yeah, no. Okay. I could use these in the future. I'll need them for wireless transmitters. Nice. Okay, so I just accidentally crafted that early. I didn't mean to craft it early, but I guess I have. Craft up 2 of these. There we go. Yeah. let's start crafting these up then. Ah, I need more cables, which means I need more quartz, enriched iron. Just make a whole bunch of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're out of chests. We need chests to craft some of this stuff, and we have no chests.
Well, we did use barrels for a long time. I'm not exactly surprised we don't have any chests. Been a while since we just stored things in regular chests.
Mm-hmm. Go.
What in the
at
world is
REF.
Mionite? Oh, it's just mycelial stone. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'll craft 2 of those. We'll probably need more cables eventually, so might as well be ready for it before that happens. This. Gonna need 2 of those. Anyways, then we just need the center bit. Requires another 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely gonna have to do a vault run tonight, probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with how much chromatic metal we've used up this episode.
True. Very
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
This and that and the cables. And I need sand. Sand. There we go. I can just grab it from there. This. Break this. Yeah, I'll just do that. Just walk down here. Break this stone. You know what? Might as well break this stone all the way down the line. Yep. This and this and that. There we go. Bring this over here. There we go. Climb back up. Put the... Wait. No, I don't want... Is that gonna... You know what? I'm gonna grab my Silk Touch pickaxe, because I don't know if that'll break if I break it. Ah, I will anyways, even if I had a Silk Touch.
Hmm?
Darn it. I tried to break something with Silk Touch, and it just completely disappeared.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's strange.
Yeah, probably because I didn't... oh, right. Refined Storage has a wrench.
Interesting.
So I was supposed to use the wrench to break that.
All right.
But I didn't. Put it here. There we go. Then put... this, and I need sand. Sand. There we go. Put this here. Put this here. Minus the priority on this by 1.
I wonder if I were to use trap doors here instead of glass, how would that look?
Okay, now we should be able
Curious.
to... Yeah, there we go. We can now access our sand from the main inventory.
Nice.
Woo!
Well done.
So if we ever need sand for a project, like, I don't know, building a custom beach, we now are
Yeah.
automatically making the sand. And actually, we might need to make a custom beach.
Oh yeah?
Well, we've got a bit of sand near the seawall here, so we could add that. But we do need to make the transition between the seawall, which could have some sand around it, and the lighthouse and our base. That transition area needs to be built, and maybe we want a sandy beach outside of our cottage.
That'd be kind of neat.
We have the sand for it now.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe we'll consider that as a project. and the rest of the beach past the sand wall, or the seawall, has sand. And then as you hit the area here, there's a little bit more sand there, but it just kind of stops until past our area. Yeah, you know what? We could connect the two sides of the sandy beach on either end of the town. Because we have infinite sand now. We have reason to make beaches because we have infinite sand.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. Just having that as a possibility.
You wouldn't think to make a custom beach until you have infinite sand. And then you have infinite sand and you're like, well, I have infinite sand. I should be using it.
Gotta do something with all this sand. Speaking of, I need some. I'm actually just gonna bulk smelt like a stack of sand into glass. Just for later. Because I know we'll need it. There we go, blasting. So anyway, I started blasting.
There we go. I'm gonna just turn off the sand crafter for a minute. Because there's now stacks on basically every spot on the loop. Some of them have 10 gravel in it. So I'm just gonna let the system get through that a little. It's actually getting through it relatively quickly, which is kind of funny. Are we getting to the point where the gravel machine's gonna start calling in gravel? Yeah, I think we have anywhere less than 4,000 gravel and no more than 5,000 gravel. Yeah, there we go. I did find out we've got, well, yeah, there we go. We've got double compressed soul sand in our storage at the minute. And we had double compressed sand, which I've just converted into sand and thrown that into the vault here. Which actually, I could speed up by taking this out and putting it in here, and then it will take a stack of sand at a time and throw it in there. It is fun seeing the extra materials just falling out of the vault as it gets produced. That's kind of fun. It's a little bit of movement in the Minecraft base.
It's kinetic now.
Yeah. That's why I love Create. You can make your base so, like, cool and kinetic with it. And plus, you're actually getting stuff done with it as well. It's not just movement for the sake of movement, though you can do that as well. But a lot of the movement you can put in your base can actually do something as well. It's very fun. It's very fun. I enjoy this. This is why I play Minecraft.
Here's a stone cutter. I needed this. Apparently I can make framed glass.
It's also why I try to add villagers to my bases, even when it gets very annoying to move them around. Because, again, it adds a bit of life, and you can trade with them, so there's a point. Plus, they add cats if you have enough of them.
Ooh.
And that just adds more life to your base.
Now let's see how this thing works.
Throw all this in there. That, and throw this in here along with that. There we go. How do you add dogs? You gotta do that one manually. You gotta go out, find dogs, bring them into your base. Same with, all of the farm animals. You gotta find them, bring them to your base. Always looks good when there's people walking around town. Yeah! Yeah! Just go like this. Oops. I broke that. Yep. Time for a sip of my drink.
Glass. Here we go.
Thanks for the reminder, Montana. And there goes another one.
Ah, all right. Give me 1 minute.
I needed that.
Oh, this could be a solution. Yeah, that could work.
Just gonna take
Okay.
out all this wood here and replace it with dark oak. That's spruce.
Oof, buddy. Yeah, I mean, just some regular glass, you know? Yeah. Looks good. Some weird artifacting on the water, but that's fine.
Hmm?
Oh, there's some weird artifacting on the water if I look at it from a certain direction in my house. It's strange.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, see that?
that's the old glass, the glass water occlusion glitch.
Yeah.
Visual bug in older versions of Minecraft. It's been fixed in more recent versions, but this mod pack is old,
Well, it's
so...
weird because from this direction, it looks fine. But
Yeah.
it's over here where it starts getting weird. Which is annoying because you're going to be looking at it from this direction specifically.
Yeah.
I'd have to move that, I think. Or just replace it with a brass lantern, I think. Yeah. So let's harvest this before we cut it down. There we go. That works.
There we go. Now, if we were to break this, and this, and this, and this...
It's getting there, boys and girls. It's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no wireless transmitter now. Ugh. Need a wireless transmitter in my base.
Well, I crafted one of the parts by accident to make one, so...
Yep.
Problem is, we don't have
thing,
we don't have the ender pearls to make the long range version of it. And if I try
No?
to put endermen in the mob farm, they just teleport out. Because they take damage and go,
Yeah. That makes sense. That does make sense. This one. Wireless transmitter. Ah, and wait.
yes.
Oh, okay, that's how you make them usually. No, nothing. That's fine.
Okay.
We only need 4 ender pearls. Do we not have 4 ender pearls? Or am I thinking of something else? Some other block that I don't know about? Because it should be. For the wireless transmitter, you only need 4 ender pearls for an ender pearl block.
Yes, but it's upgrading the wireless transmitter to go any further than 8 blocks. That is the problem. You need range upgrades.
I see.
And I believe they also require ender pearls to...
Well, I should have guessed that.
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, range upgrades.
Yeah.
I need.
And you need
of those requires
4 of
3.
those just to get the range of the wireless transmitter to be 48 blocks.
Yeah.
So...
That's still only 4 of those, though. Oh, goodness. I'm getting phantomed. Blocked. Stupid.
Put this on
Dive
this
bomb
side.
me one more time, I dare ya.
There we go.
He's stuck on bamboo. Look at that maroon.
I think he's purple, actually.
I think he's blue. You're stuck in a tree. Stupid. I may have missed, but you got stuck. I win.
Yep.
Oh, right. The
I
horses.
need this.
Eat out the horse is scary.
And this, and this. And then we
Yep.
need some dark oak. There we go. One of these.
Okay, so do I make the floor in here or do I start on the mirror floor?
Oh, wait, no, I need an iron nugget.
We have can.
Hold on.
Man, I really need to plan things ahead of when I actually come down here. I can't check if we have candles from inside my house.
Right, yeah. We should have lots of candles, though.
Oh yeah, 241. And
Yeah.
then another 91 in holders.
Yeah.
Don't know which I'll use, but we'll see. Gonna need a lot of that glass for the floor. Because it's like what? It's at least a stack. And I'm gonna need at least 4 levels. I gotta start bulk blasting some sand.
Go. Just gonna face these. Oh, wait. Go. Oh, that one faced the right way.
There we go. And now we wait.
All right. I just set up the floor so
That's not
that
the
we're ready
time.
for the next 4 materials to go
It's
in
closer.
vaults. Now we need is, the actual vaults.
Right, of course.
But yeah, look at that. Perfect.
Hey, Levi,
Nice. Eh?
what are these shafts here for?
Oh, in case I wanted to add more machines around the room. I want to have the power structure for it ready already.
Ah, okay.
So I just have a bunch of shafts around the edge of the room on every side of the building, so that
Yeah.
I can just extend to have more machines there if I needed them.
I just wondered why they weren't on.
Because I didn't have any gearboxes and they require chromatic iron. Not
Right.
chromatic iron, they require...
Do they require chromatic steel?
Oh no, yeah, they do require
Yeah.
chromatic iron. I forgot chromatic iron and chromatic steel were 2 different things.
There he goes.
There
There
we
he
go.
is, chat.
Throw all of this stuff back in storage. And... yeah, I think that's about it for the factory today.
Stalker POV, everyone. Where is he? Oh, he's down there.
Turn all items to storage. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. Because we're probably going to build more machines either on or off stream, but...
Where is
yeah.
he? Oh, he's over there. Oh, he's coming.
I can see your name, Hi.
Boo.
Gonna bat you with a wrench.
Run. Phantoms are back. Oh, there's 3 of them now. That's a whole
That makes
party.
sense. Probably because I haven't slept in a while. Did that get them?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
No, I got both of them.
Oh, it did get both of them. Nice.
Yeah. So now they're taking constant damage. So they won't bother me.
Oh, that's
And it's
smart.
becoming day. So their time is short. Yep. Yep, there they go. I wonder if because I technically hit them, they'll drop Phantom Membrane as well. I don't know. Oh yeah, they do.
Okay, yeah, the loop is still filling up, but not nearly as fast as it did the first time.
There we go. I bet the other one's somewhere over here. Or it could be on the roof. I didn't check. Or maybe it just didn't drop any. You know, that's a distinct possibility.
Yeah, there's no speeding up the factory any further than it already is. Because the wheels are already spinning at 1,000 stress units. Which means that they don't go any faster than that, I don't think.
Hey, bud.
Ado. Just using free cam to watch the factory work.
Ah, okay. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, it's starting to stack up the 1s and 2s of gravel, but there's not a whole lot I can do to fix it.
So I wonder, should I use black wool or black concrete? Wall. Good. Wool. Yeah, we don't have much wool, but we do have, how many is it? Like 125 sheep in this one block? 260 actually.
That's a lot. So you could like,
If I
break-
sheared this,
would you break the
It would
shears in one
explode.
go?
probably. I have a pair of shears on me.
I was gonna say, I kind of want to see this. Hold on a minute.
They only have a maximum of 238 durability, so this probably isn't even going to shear all of them.
Yeah, it'll probably break before it shears all of them.
Yep.
Did it break the
Nope.
shears?
No, it didn't.
Wait, how much durability did it use?
You know, honestly, I wasn't looking, but maybe 10?
That's incredibly efficient.
Yeah. And now we've got 4 stacks and 2 blocks of white wool.
And you can do that every 4 minutes.
Yes.
That's crazy.
You should see when I grab the eggs. Hold on. I keep a bucket in here. Because you gotta, yeah.
Whoa. Oh yeah, because they only stack up to 16.
Yeah.
Are you egging me? Ow. Ow. What?
What?
Wait, does
This
your shield
chicken
have
is looking
thorns
at
on it?
No.
No? Does your armor have
Nope.
thorns on it then?
Nope.
Skill? Do you have a skill for thorns?
I might. That is a good point. It's not an expertise.
It'd be talents, wouldn't it?
Talents? Oh, yeah. Hunter's Instinct. Arcana. Sorcery.
Like my shield does thorns damage.
No. I just reversed your thorns damage onto yourself. Oh, yeah, let's see. It should be in here, if I have any.
That's weird.
Thorns damage, 0.6.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know what that's coming from,
No.
but I have some. Where's the thorns coming from?
Magnet.
Oh, the deck. No,
Oh, the
it's
deck.
I have a card that gives me 0.6 thorns damage.
Ah, there we go. Yep, so
Yep.
it's the deck. That
That's
makes
funny.
sense.
You can deal no damage to me, but I can deal it to you.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, it did deal a half a heart of damage.
That's funny.
Now you throw eggs at me because I've got my my shield that does thorns now. Yeah. We can actually hurt each other or more ourselves in an egg fight. But we can't
Yep.
hurt each other. We can just hurt ourselves. Oh, that's funny.
That's funny. That's great.
And
Honestly.
because the armor in this pack is like garbage.
Yeah,
compared to
it
the-
actually goes through.
Yeah, it actually goes through. The fact that we can hurt ourselves with thorns damage while wearing netherite is just
Yeah. Like significantly too. That's the thing, it's significantly.
Yeah.
Because with just 10 eggs, I lost half my health. It's
Yeah.
like, man. Oh, that ain't right.
Goodness.
What's funny
goodness.
is I can still only get 1 milk at a time from the cow.
Oh well, you don't even need that.
What?
You don't need to get milk from that. We've got the kitchen.
No. But it's just funny that I still
Mhm.
only get the 1.
Oh, by the way, guys, I want to show this off before the end of the stream. I made a new
Yeah.
screen for us to enjoy while playing certain games.
you did. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I've got to
go
switch
over
to it.
here or something.
I've got to switch to it manually. But check this out.
Yup. Oh right, I don't. Oh no.
Ta-da! Behold, the 2-player screen.
Yeah.
You can now see both of our screens at the same resolution.
And the music right at the bottom there.
Yeah, I made sure to carry that over. It was pretty easy because I basically just made a duplicate of one of the other screens and then just started customizing it. So yeah, if we're now doing comparative stuff, or we're like puzzle games, or we're doing a versus match, then we can just do this. So like for Deep Rock Galactic Hide and Seek, we can now see both perspectives equally instead of
Oh,
seeing one of us
yeah.
tiny in the corner.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't even thought of that.
Now for hide and seek,
Because
it
it's been a
doesn't
while.
really matter if one is tiny, because one is just sitting there not doing anything and the other's looking around. So that one, not a great example for it, but say we were playing a multiplayer first-person shooter game and we both want to have our perspectives be the same size, then boom, we can just do this. I can even make a 3-player version just by moving all of Jade's stuff over to my side of the screen and putting another perspective there.
Yep.
So yeah, this is pretty cool. I had a lot of fun making this. I love how your characters are under each, so you know which is which. Yeah. That one took a while because when neither of us are streaming and neither of us are on Discord, all of the UI looks the same. The only thing I was able to figure out without Jade's help and without looking at the names of all of the UI elements was where my video output was, and that's it. I had to guess for the rest or read the item descriptions. And yeah, looks like I got it all right. Makes sense. I did read it after all. But
Yeah, of course.
yeah. So this is pretty cool. So I guess this would be good if we were doing like the vault, because we often split up in the vault, but both of our perspectives might be interesting. So boom, we now have this screen. I don't have a button to go to it, so I have to pause the game, switch screens, click on the right one, then come back. But I have to do that to start the music anyways, so yeah. Yeah. And we don't have enough time for a vault run today, because we only got like
obviously.
15 minutes, but
Yeah.
I just realized I hadn't shown this off, and I was like, oh, I want to show that off to the audience, because I think they'd find it pretty cool. Ooh, hey, there's an arcane booster pack in the black market for 8 minutes.
How is there?
No. Well, there is for me. I don't know what's there for
obviously.
you.
I would wonder if it's even changed. Nope, there is a resource booster pack in there for me.
Oh. Neat. Yeah, I don't have enough money. I need to do some runs on my own, get some money.
Oh, really? I've got enough. Actually, I'm going to buy the Vault Platinum in there as well.
That's a good idea, because we keep dying, and it costs a lot of money to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't really need the booster pack, if I'm being honest. It's fine.
But yeah,
I'm
hopefully
fine.
by the time we finish this series,
I'm normal.
that mod pack that we're making will be ready for publishing, and we'll that'll be like a gift to you guys.
There's another 40,000 copper nuggets. Oh, no.
You mean it's still 40,000 copper nuggets?
No, I converted a lot of them to ingots.
Oh yeah, but they exist as ingots and nuggets simultaneously.
What?
Like if I pulled out a stack of ingots and the nuggets went down to 3,000 or 30,000. The only reason it took a while to turn back into 40 was because it was grabbing one copper ingot, one copper ingot, one copper ingot, one copper ingot.
Right. I see.
Sorry about that one.
I was thinking that I was just converting all of the blocks into nuggets again.
No.
Right.
No, that's...
That's an oof. That's an oof on my part.
I'm just going to craft some speed upgrades for that area, because it is incredibly slow.
It is. That's just true.
3, 4. Go. No, I don't want to know how to make a pog. I don't need to know. 1,
Yeah,
2.
at this point, we know how to make a pog.
Craft a bunch of this stuff again. There we go. 2, 3. There we go. I just want to craft some speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, we're out of quartz enriched iron again.
Right.
There.
We should probably put the bucket back. There we go.
There. Okay, I can put these speed upgrades over there now.
Ah, yes.
Luckily, we only have one inputter right now. Unfortunately, if we want to put any more stuff in these drawers, we're going to need more inputters. There. So now it is high speed.
Faster, Jojo.
It does mean everything flickers a little bit more, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, but that's just
Because now it's doing exactly what it was doing, just a little faster.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, and I was wondering why it was always flickering.
Ah, the gravel's full again.
Ah.
30,000. Switch it off.
Oh yeah, it is full.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
won't
very
take.
full.
It doesn't take long to empty out though. As soon as you turn it off and the gravel stops going through, as you can see. Like the loop is already moving constantly instead of being stopped for a while.
Oh, there we go. Right over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
The back of the snake is moving forward.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
We are
interesting.
almost at the 5,000 sand that we are trying to store.
Goodness gracious.
So that's handy.
What is this for?
Look at the spots next to it. As
Well,
in,
I
look
mean,
at
yeah. I was just wondering why there's just a random hole.
Well, because you can't just pass the cables through solid ground. You need a hole in the ground for the cables to go through.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I'd never seen you actually put one of the cables in the ground.
Yeah, we
I thought it was
actually have
just,
the.
oh, it just goes right through.
No, we actually have the same going on with Doretta. I put a little thin cable up to the bottom of the drill rig, and you can't really see the cable that much. But if I hadn't
This
put
one.
the blocks back, yeah,
Yeah. I guess these two. Interesting.
yeah. If you actually are flat on the ground, you can see a hole in the bottom because I wasn't able to climb down there to actually fill the hole.
Oh yeah, I can't because slimy.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Yep. Neat.
Yeah.
Whoop, course plant. Ow. It's
Okay.
dark. I couldn't see him. It happens.
This has been a pretty good episode, I'd say, chat.
Oh goodness, there they
The
are
Phantoms are back again.
again. The horrors. Go on. Go up. Did
I sleep.
none of you guys take damage? That's crazy.
Frozen solid.
There you go. Get up there. Yeah, nincompoops.
Hopefully
I
you can
have
sleep.
no fear.
Hey, there we go. That worked. I was hoping you weren't gonna get bonked.
Nah. Once they've taken damage once from the ice bolt, they're not coming back down.
Right, okay.
It's
All
really
right.
handy.
Well, Jade, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah.
I hope you were able to get a lot done on whatever you were working on today.
I got a lot done. Not in my house, but I got a lot done.
Right. I was
I
gonna
gotta
ask.
brainstorm things and figure things out.
Right. I was gonna ask you to decorate the tavern today, but it seemed like you were busy with other stuff. So.
Oh yeah, I was just bulk blasting the copper for most of the time.
Ah, wow, really? That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that was a good half hour. Just
I
bulk
wouldn't
blasting.
I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, you would have
Nah.
automated it. You would have
Yeah, I would. I would have
spent.
spent an hour making a system that I don't have to stand there for a half an hour doing that.
Yeah, but the problem was we never did it. So
Yes.
that's why it took half an hour.
Yeah.
Collectively, if we had been doing it this entire time, then it wouldn't have. But because we hadn't, it did.
Yeah. This town's come together. We're getting there.
Yep.
Just a couple more big builds, and yeah. Do you think we should build the other villager residencies on the edge of town over there?
Well, I mean, at some point, yeah, probably.
Okay. I just didn't know. Should we put time into that, or should we put time into making other projects we've built better?
Well, it got to finish off the church.
Yes, of course. Yeah, and
Still need
build the
windows.
tavern.
Yep, build
the tavern chairs and such.
Yep.
That shouldn't take too long. Mostly the designing process is what will take that time.
Yeah. The actual structuring is probably the easy part.
This town
Making
looks
stuff
so
look good
good
inside
from the
is
sky,
hard
though.
part. Oh, totally, dude. Love this place.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I focused on the outside of my house so hard, and it's taking me so
Right.
long to do the inside.
Right. Yeah.
Because that stuff doesn't matter in a panorama.
No. Yeah. All right. Well, as I was, what's the word?
Yapping?
Segueing to.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll move on to the next part of the stream.
Yeah.
So yes, Jade, we will see you. Nah, nice. We will see you on Monday, and yes, onwards to the next part of the stream. Oh, Jade, if you could keep an eye on the like ad coming soon thing and just try and extend
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I'll make sure to get that if it pops up.
Onwards. Okay, mute that, mute this, mute the other thing, put myself in some safe place so that I don't get killed while reading out the verse. Probably a good idea. Yeah, that should work. Okay, where's my notes? There's my notes. Yes, yeah, these are the right notes. Our verse today is 1 Thessalonians 5, verses 16 through 18. And we will be reading from the New Living Translation, which says, "Always be joyful, never stop praying, be thankful in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you who belong to Jesus Christ." This verse can come across as a command, but I actually don't think it's meant to be taken that way. It's not easy to always be joyful, to never stop praying, or to be thankful in all circumstances. It's not as though God ever promised us that life would be easy, but at the same time, he loves and accepts us as we are. So I don't think he intends to demand from us some near impossible list of behaviors either. So how do we take this then? Well, let's start at the end of the verse. It says, "This is God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus." Note that it doesn't say, "This is what God commands of those who belong to Christ Jesus." I believe God is trying to tell us that this is what he desires for our life, and that this is the reason he gave us Jesus Christ. The last thing that God wants for us is to accept Jesus Christ as our Savior and then go back to living our life exactly as we were before. He wants the fact that we accept Jesus as our Savior to make a positive difference in our life. He wants us to be free to live a life where we are always joyful, and his whole intention was to help us do that. The key is that only God knows how we can always be joyful. We're not really good at figuring out how to do it on our own. Sure, we can do something that makes us happy, or we can have fun in the moment, but those aren't the same as always being joyful no matter what is happening. So how do we always be joyful? Well, first, we accept God's help, as we aren't going to be able to do it without him. We also accept everything else that accepting Jesus as our Savior is meant to include. So we accept God's forgiveness, we forgive ourselves, and we forgive everyone else. We also accept the Holy Spirit, as that was a key part of what Jesus promised for us when he was here. If you can't forgive and accept forgiveness, and you don't want the Holy Spirit, it really will be impossible to experience true joy. The gift of Jesus Christ was meant to provide so much more that we generally experience as Christians, because we tend to pick and choose what we want and what we don't, or we accept what we think we deserve and refuse what we don't think we deserve. Whichever reason, though, the point is that we aren't able to fully live the life God means for us to have because we haven't accepted the full gift. There are no strings attached. It's a gift, and it's being given by someone who loves you unconditionally to make your life better. No, it may not change the circumstances of your life right now, but it will change your perspective and your attitude, which can end up changing your circumstances as well. The other two parts of our verse help us to protect that joy. God wants us to never stop praying because he knows how easy it is to get distracted by the world around us and get pulled away. Prayer is simply talking to him from our heart and can be done at any time wherever you are. There's no magic ritual which is prayer, and it can be done differently for every person. The only important part is that you focus on communicating with God. When we're in contact with God, though, it is much harder to get pulled in the wrong direction. It is easier to hold on to hope and know that we are loved, and it's easier to remember what is true and recognize the lies that Satan wants us to believe so that we don't let them impact our emotions, our attitudes, or our thoughts. And the last item is, be thankful in all circumstances. Personally, I find this is key to maintaining a positive emotional state. And no, it's not God telling us we better be thankful for whatever happens or else. It is God letting us know that being grateful keeps our mind focused on what is good, which helps us to stop us from spiraling in negative directions. We are supposed to, now that begs the question, are we supposed to ignore what is true in our life if it is not good? Of course not. But focusing on the negatives just creates more negatives, where focusing on hope is what helps us get out of those negatives. When we remain thankful to God, we remember that there is still reason for hope. So as we go into this coming week, remember that God's will for you who belong to Christ Jesus is to always be joyful. So let him help you. Never stop talking with him, and remember the reasons you have to be thankful in all circumstances. And that brings us to the end of our stream for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. There we go. I was about to say my icon has for some reason mysteriously disappeared despite the fact I got rid of the code that's supposed to do that. I guess there must have been a glitch in the internet. Hopefully you heard everything I was talking about. Anyways, as I was saying, I hope to see you all next time, which will be on Monday as we fly back into No Man's Sky. And we're going to probably be doing some system upgrades. We're going to be flying around, gathering up resources, making our engines better for our inevitable flight towards the center of our current galaxy. So I hope you will join us for that. But if not, we will be back here, I believe, next week. Let me just quickly check the calendar. Yes, we will be back here next Saturday for another episode of Minecraft Vault Hunters, where maybe we'll do a vault, maybe we'll build another factory, maybe we'll decorate the inside or outside of a build. Who knows? I legitimately don't know right now. I haven't planned that far ahead. But I hope you will join us for that. Anyways, like I said, have a good day, have a great week, God bless, and goodbye. I will see you all next time.